Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ONTX. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're new to charts and not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. So if you go there, I'll explain in detail. Well, quite the crazy day today. In trading terminology, this is what we would call a gap and trap. What do I mean by gap and trap? Well, on Wednesday, the price closed right there, and then Thursday, today, this morning, the price opened right there, hence the gap up. And then even after opening up and, gapping up, the price still continued to move and move and move and move. Some poor souls bought up there. And then from there, it was just pure bloodshed and a very rough move. You don't like to see that move, these things happen because people were buying up there. But, it is what it is. But that's also what now creates an interesting scenario going forward from the trading standpoint because there is so much bloodshed, so much downwards momentum. And then all of a sudden, the price just went sideways. So this brings about the logical question, you know what, maybe this is some sort of bottom that's forming. Now, don't get me wrong, and I wish I could say trading was this easy. Just because there is a whole lot of downwards pressure and then all of a sudden the price started to go sideways does not mean that for sure this is guaranteed to be the bottom. My point is that it's at least a rational thought to have. Case in point, let's say that the price was still just literally going straight down, and I'm sitting here saying, hey, it's looking like this could be the bottom. You'd be totally justified to say, what are you talking about? The price is literally still going straight down. But in this situation, it's not, right? It's started to go sideways. Once more, does that mean that this is for sure the bottom? No. Does that mean it's at least a valid, rational thought to have? Absolutely. That's also why this 15-cent mark is very important for the simple reason that if the price doesn't hold above 15, well, then by definition, this is not the bottom because now all of a sudden the price has gone lower. Lower compared to what? Well, again, lower compared to that 15-cent mark. So if this is some sort of bottom, though, where are some of these areas of resistance at? Initial level of resistance is just the top portion of this little channel pattern that formed right there. And that sits right at 18 cents from the overarching point of view. Keep an eye on that purple line up there, the 50-period moving average, currently valued at 32 cents. But one hurdle at a time, and that first key hurdle, like I said, right there at 18 cents. So definitely an interesting setup going into Friday. So let's see what happens with it. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.